Arm yourself, Gran. Show me how Time's anvil has forged your blade.
Both of you, stay back so you don't get caught in his flames.
You be careful too, Gran. Kick his blazing butt!
All right.
Guess we're fighting through burns a lot. Don't burn yourself, Gran. Percival!
He's a trained knight. Just how do I get past his flames?
Gran, fire tests gold and adversity. Character. Time waits for no one. Out of my way. I would expect no less of my vassal. Now, your flame may pale in comparison to mine, but it will grow with time, until even the endless vessel of the skies brims over with your light. The winds of adversity have granted you strength, and quickened your will. But remember this. No matter how great a fire, it may grow greater.
Don't need you telling me. I'm always up for training.
You can do it, Cheetah! Just don't get burned, okay?
Yep. Now watch this.
Huh? I think that's Sir Burns-a-Lot coming our way.
You mean Percival? I always thought it'd be cool to throw fire around. Here's my chance to learn how.
I shall be glad to guide you, given your gifts. But don't be so self-assured. If you think flames easy to master, think again. Time waits for no one. Out of my way. 'Tis good to be a free spirit, but take care your wide-ranging flame does not become a wildfire. Stay your course, and you shall grow into a great vassal and leader in your own right. Frost melts at the touch of the sun. Shall we see if it can pierce the heart of a fire?
Fair enough. I accept your challenge, and I won't be holding back. To spar with the Lord of Flames. A truly rare opportunity. I shall burn this honor into my memory.
Remember, what brings joy also brings ruin and death. Your folly lies in defying me. An old friend and rival of mine also bears a blade of frost. My pride as a Lion of Wales would not have suffered defeat. I have great respect for the Lumiel Order. I won't be tempering my flames, Holy Knight.
Your reputation precedes you. It would be an honor to do battle. May the most noble and righteous prevail! I was, passing the time while I waited. But you're here now, so let's start!
There's no need to explain yourself. Save your breath. For battle. Time waits for no one. Out of my way. I will found my ideal kingdom, though a host of holy knights stand in my way. Lancelot. Prove your might.
With pleasure, Percival. Percival. Strike with all your might.
Very well, Lancelot. As you wish. Well, Lancelot. Finished already? Come, Lancelot. Don't let a single loss dampen your spirits. Are you not a captain of dragons? It is against my code to draw against one who is unarmed. But your spirit is edged sharper than steel.
I hate boring fights. If anything, you better crank up the heat, or you'll regret it. Oh, such noble ambition. That's what we call the flames of love. Now, care to give me a glimpse of that burning passion?
If I were you, I would not wish for such a thing. Fire as easily gives life as destroys it. Your folly lies in defying me. Strength and wisdom are worthless in a king if he has no love for his people. No matter how able the warrior, steel can't strike air, or arrows fire. Come!
Well, aren't you bursting with pride? I'm not exactly innocent myself, though. Oh, you're packing a little too much heat for my taste.
Knowledge is strength. You were unwise to speak of your weakness, prodigy. Time waits for no one. Out of my way. No matter how precious an ore is, it is worthless buried in the earth. Hard work and discipline. That is where value and meaning lies. Mark, wisdom is a mountain. Not the breath of 1,000 fools could topple it.
Strawberry man. This guy looks like he's cool enough for merchandising options.
That armor's totes bad to the bone. He'd make a good action figure.
Bros, what's that got to do with the fight? Think if we win, dude. Fame, fortune, and Lohengrin Incorporated. Franchising options available.
Yo.
Bro. Yo, just as like some thought science. If we win this, can we join your royal entourage or whatever it's called? What's the pay like?
I will only have the best for my kingdom, and the greatest cooks. Fear no fire. Your folly lies in defying me. You are yet rough and unhewn, ignorant in the disciplines of war. But there is no metal so base it cannot be forged. Come, once more into the fire. I know better than anyone. The greatest weapons are formless. Spirit and beliefs. There is nothing stronger.
There, don't be afraid. Please, could you lay off the sinister talk? Did you think we'd be scared of fire? You can't outshine the spirits!
Your fealty is a star unswayed by storms. Small vassals. I pay my respect. Your folly lies in defying me. A person never truly dies while their memory lives. The love between you and your pack is more powerful than all the elixirs in the world. Bring all your might to bear. Do honor to your society. Come.
Guess it's only fair we take each other seriously. You asked for it! You know, between the two of us, I've always wanted to compare just how red hot our flames burn. Now show me what you got!
Strength can't be measured. You're a great soldier, but not a sage. How can a dog contend with a wolf? Arves is a powerful weapon, but you must remember to nurture your own strength. For what sapling can flourish when living beneath the shadow of a great oak? Though you're a silent man, your spirit flares amid winds of war, like a wildfire. Come, show me your might.
You're giving me too much credit, young knight. But if you insist, I've got time for a round or two. A scythe that cleaves darkness versus a flame that illuminates it. Ha. Let's see which wins out.
I bear you great respect, but are not all scythes forged in nests of fire? To dust! Your folly lies in defying me. You fight for something greater than yourself, and that is why you are strong. There is no sacrifice that can outweigh what you have to lose. Both fire and butterfly seek for the heavens. Show me what heights you have attained.
What's so warm? Your flame. Just how crimson does it burn, I wonder? Determination. That's all that stands between me and my goal. And you won't be stopping me.
Ambition can raise or consume you. Which is your fate? Time waits for no one. Out of my way. You are one of the sharpest swords of our age. A match even for the Eternals. Perhaps you can help me to understand. How is it that you have mastered the martial arts, but are still the fool of passion?
What's so hard to understand? I'm a man who listens to his gut. Eat what I want, fight what I eat. And I'm gonna chew you out! Hot damn! That fire of yours! It's like I'm bathing in a volcano. Why don't you go boil some hot springs, pretty boy?
If I had a mind to, I could make the seas rage and boil. Learn some respect, old man. Time waits for no one. Out of my way. You have defeated mortal kind's greatest foe, time, and remained evergreen in the winter of your old age. Our lives, our hopes, our world, it all rests on you. This unspeakable burden, have you the strength to bear it?
Humanity alone can't preserve the balance of the sky, but if you need proof, I'll
I'll gladly oblige. Your ambition is both noble and righteous. But I offer you a warning. Stray not from your path in this hour of despair. You mustn't falter.
Flames bend, but they do not change course. I will burn through doubt and darkness until I found my kingdom, come what may. Time waits for no one. Out of my way. I fear the task of arbitrating our world is too immense for one being. Even an immortal being like yourself. A great warrior must have not only the courage to struggle on alone, but the courage to place her faith in others. Fire can illuminate homes across a kingdom. But knowledge can illuminate its minds. With your help, I could build paradise.
Cagliostro's the world's greatest alchemist, after all. That said, my lessons don't come for free. You sure got lofty dreams. Would be a shame if a super adorable genius alchemist smashed them to pieces.
I would have you serve me. Not because I desire an alchemist's gold or power, but something greater. A sage's wisdom. Time waits for no one. Out of my way. Alchemists can freely mold the shape of this world because they understand its essence. I ask that you use that knowledge for the betterment of my kingdom. Fire, which can ascend to the heavens. A noble weapon. Show the Lord of Flames you are worthy of it.
Ooh, a little show and tell, huh? Be careful, my fox flame burns good. Found ya! Where did it? I bet something must have scared it off. Shit! What for you and your glistering flames?
Why use so weak a word? A pond may glisten. My fire's blended. How can a dog contend with a wolf? I have never seen flames dance as yours do. But perhaps they are more fitting for times of peace, while my inferno is suited to the rage of war. When the wildfire is roused in all its wrath, no river can stop it, can your spear?
In different hands, fire may be an agent of death. Or the harbinger of civilization. Which torch do you carry? Lord of Flames. That name is celebrated across the skies. Thank you for trying to better this world. You've wisdom beyond your years.
You do me honor. 'Tis the words of wise folk like you that pave my path. Your folly lies in defying me. Beneath the watchful eye of the Eternals, the coward vice dares not stir. You understand better than anyone that the wise win battles before the first blow is struck. Whom do you fight for? And what beliefs hold you back?
I'm not here to expound my creed. I'm here to win. Lord of Flames, huh? That torch of yours. Think it can light the way to peace?
Now I can only hope. But often hope is what leads us to victory. Come for me. Time waits for no one. Out of my way. You fight like a storm. I should like to have you as a vassal, but even a king cannot harness lightning. You have my deep respect as an Eternal. However, this triumph I must claim for myself.
O proud Lord of Flame, can you illuminate the darkness? Let us find out. Darkness has swallowed many who walk noble paths. What makes you the exception? Prove yourself!
As long as I have breath, my will shall never falter. Now come! Time waits for no one. Out of my way. I refuse to believe that was the full might of an Eternal. Come, on your feet, if you've any pride. Though I've not visited Albion, I have heard tales. Now let me witness with my own eyes the strength of its lord.
Very well. You also have quite a few tales to live up to, as the Lord of Flames. I hope to form good relations with your house. If you're ready.
I am not trained as a diplomat, but through battle, I might see the value of an alliance. Now come! How can a dog contend with a wolf? You do your city proud, Lord of Albion. Will you not invite me to view your academy and learn how it forges such fierce warriors? I seek vassals that are both kind and strong. Divine General, I know you've the heart of a lamb, but have you the limbs of a lion?
Very well. I'm no softie. Just don't singe the fleece. Aren't you the infamous Lord of Flames? I heard you once burned a border gate to the ground. No arson allowed.
You speak the truth, but no, I have no excuse. Only regrets. Time waits for no one. Out of my way. In war, a divine general. In peace, a shepherd. You are everything a great leader should be. Don't gauge me by my past, Siegfried. The sea tide may ebb and flow, but time only feeds my flames.
I never meant to. Without due caution, this ground could well be my pyre. The brighter your ideals, the likelier you are to be blinded by them. Let's put it to the test. Are you a friend to the people? Or your hubris?
Very well. To see the heart of a flame. Leap into it. At last. Victory is mine. When I lived in Fiendrock, I was like a shadow, chasing the bright visions conjured by you and King Yosef. But now I have my own vision, my own world I wish to bring about. Watch over me, Siegfried, as I light the way to a kingdom of peace. Are you the disciple of wind? What is wind but the tame sustenance of fire? How can the lamb harm the wolf?
I thought a human above all would know nature is not fixed. True, wind may feed fire, or quench it! All flames must bend to my will. Dance to the tune of my gale!
Answer me this. Do tulips fear earth or lilies water? What is your gale to me, but the breath of life? Your folly lies in defying me. A fire is like a living thing. The weak bend to the currents of the world, but the strong blaze against the winds of adversity. I know what it is to ache for a dream. But no vision can justify bloodshed.
Then tell me how to find where I belong. It's so lost. Please. I don't like fire. Even from here, I can feel it burning. Death? It's not out.
Flame is volatile and so able to adapt. You shy from change. Thus the world has left you behind. Face your fears.
Don't care.
Time waits for no one. Out of my way. You speak only of your wants, your needs. But do flowers gather where there is no light? Or life where there is no warmth? If you desire companionship, first learn to care for others. Do you think donning wolfskin will make you a wolf? You cannot be but what you are, half-wit. If twin moons ruled the seas, storms wouldn't end. So twin kings invite ruin. How can a dog contend with a wolf? The greatest king is ruler of his own mind. The iron fist of the tyrant Astral kills all it touches. I will claim your head before it's ever crowned.
With those puny sparks? Absurd. Why don't you convince me of their potency by burning yourself to death? You speak of donning a crown. Such lofty ambition for a lowly fly.
You know nothing of kingship. How can you rule when you are a pawn to your appetites? Ambition's dawn. Not ever. Will we be conquered? A great king rules out of charity, not out of ambition. Fall to the Crimson Horizon, and there reign over a province as barren as your mind. Your heart is shrouded in night, darker and more foul than the cruel will of Beelzebub. Return to shade.
Role-playing again? Ooh. You're the big bad king, and I'm your insolent vassal. Well, my lord, punish me. Ah. I love playing with fire, but I find you a bit suffocating.
Your venom is in your words. If you will not hold your forked tongue, I'll cut it out. Your heart is shrouded in night, darker and more foul than the cruel will of Beelzebub. Return to shade.
You almost got me to laugh. How do you come up with this nonsense?
Let's put your ignorance on display!
This fire just keeps raging on and on. Do I need to douse you?
Your venom is in your words. If you will not hold your forked tongue, I'll cut it out. How can a dog contend with a wolf? Cunning is no match for wisdom. Cruelty shrinks before valor. And the poison of the serpent is powerless before the flames of retribution. Perhaps against the powers you wield, have no hope. However, I'd rather blaze forth one last time than fade tonight.
Why put up a show? Soon there will be nothing left. No pride. No memories. You wish to be worthy of a throne. Yet your world is a burlesque put on by the gods. What a shame.
To govern is not to control. A true king shelters his people from storms, divine or fiendish. The Lord of Flames, hereby to your fire! For your Ultrakrona! Evil's debt is paid. Finish!
Not now. Death still will come.
You disappoint me. Ambition can light the way to a brighter dawn, but you have let yours consume you. I will not stand by while you set fire to the world, seeking after a mirage.